My name is Alex McLeod. I'm a digital artist. I work primarily in print and animation, although I do work a little bit in interactive and installation, and sometimes even sculpture. A lot of my work is inspired by the idea of interconnected matter. How we move through the world and how that world moves through us is a really important touchstone for me. Life and death, cycles of rebirth, energy, all those things find their way into my practice. I spent a lot of time on the computer growing up, like I was really into digital audio, digital video. And I thought, okay, could we start using this as a tool? Like once I left school and didn't have a studio anymore. And it works. I'm really interested in simplifying that idea. It can be so abstract thinking that we're all one and that the air that we're breathing has been shared through generations, and all of the millions of lives that have come and gone through this world that we've all been a mysterious part of. It's such a big ask to display this or to be able to communicate this idea to folks. So I just take it simple, and I'll use like the same kind of materials. So the trees might be made out of the same materials that the clouds are made out of, the same material as the water and the mountains, as a way to show these archetypal elements in our world that are conduits between, it's just like how we breathe, we need the trees, and then the clouds are that visualization of air and movement and temperature. So using very simple archetypes to kind of simply show what is right in front of us was something that was so, it was profoundly obvious, but then it also felt like authentic. And I'm like, okay, this is a great way to share what I'm interested in. And maybe some folks might see it, might come across what I do and not realize that there's almost like this political or this like ecological bend to it. So they're not feeling like they gotta go to school or gotta feel bad about themselves and how we're treating the environment. More like calling them in to be like, hey, we're all one, we're all connected. Our egos are letting us think that we're different people, but we're all in this together. So let's take care of what we have.